Time.
My name's Freya. I'm in fourth year product design.
Okay, can you tell me a bit about the workshop that you did? What is it about, and how do you feel about the workshop?
I guess the workshop was just sort of a basic introduction of how to use Arduino and how it sort of the basically how it works in sort of a very easy to understand way. I really liked it. It was really useful
Hmm.
and yeah, really easy to understand.
Why is it easy to understand?
Um, Well, for me, I have a lot of problems. Like I did a Arduino workshop before, where what I really struggle with is when you do something on the screen, how it translates into reality, and so it's sort of difficult to do like that. And like the little thing we did at the start, where you made us all be part of the chain, it kind of really brings it into reality how how Arduino works in like a real situation,
Hmm.
and makes it much easier to visualize. I think, yeah.
Cool. So what about these tools then?
Um, I think this is my favorite one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I thought that was really useful. I also like.
So can you go through each of them and see say what they are, how they work?
Okay. So this one's just basically shows how Arduino works in quite a basic way, which says that if the sensor reads something, then it will do an action, and if it doesn't, then it will do something else or not do an action. So with mine, I used a temperature, as in this example, a temperature gauge, and saying that if the degrees were over that, then it would open something. And this is again, it sort of brings it into reality. Takes it from a digital sphere into sort of more tangible
Hmm.
sort of step of what happens.
So how do you find this one then? Does it help you in any kind of way?
I found myself referring back to this when I was trying to, like when we were sort of helping each other in the workshop, that when you don't understand how something works, I found it quite useful to refer back to this and go like, oh no, because you have to do this, because if this, then that, so it was kind of good to have a tool to refer back to,
Okay.
I
Cool.
thought. I can't remember what order we did
We
these.
did this one first.
This one first.
Yeah.
I found this really useful. I think I found all of them really useful because I hadn't chosen a concept when I went to the workshop. And so this isn't really to do with Arduino, but for me it was like, no, you have to just choose something and just do it. And so it makes you think about, when you're doing design, you sort of have to, it's like, okay, no, I just have to commit to something right now, and then just think about it practically rather than whether or not it's a good thing to do. And yeah, I found these maybe a little bit confusing, like what's the difference between output and output action.
Mm-hmm.
But once it was explained, it kind of makes more sense. And it's sort of the repetition of it as well, kind of hammers it in, because, okay, I want that to do that, but then I want it to do this. And then, with this one again, it's, it's the same sort of kind of repeating what I want it to do, and then finally sort of in a more visual way, I guess. Yeah.
So do you think this way helps you to make things easier?
I think the repetition and also doing it in different, you draw your concept, it's kind of abstract at that stage, and then it sort of becomes written, and then finally you draw it in like how it would work, like by actions, and I think making it tangible sort of helps understand.
So how, if you don't use this kind of tools, what is the way that you used to do them before?
I guess you just sort of try and do the code, wouldn't you? And hope and press, and I don't know what I do. It just doesn't work.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. That should be it.
Great.
All right. Thanks. Wait, one more question. Do you like the workshop?
I did. I liked it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It was really useful.
Okay. Right. Thanks.